Motshekga says Rasuge's legacy should continue and March trade conditions continue to improve. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. ANC Women's League President Angie Motshekga says the legacy of slain Constable Francis Rasuge should continue. She's been paying tribute to Rasuge at a memorial service in Hammanskraal, north of Pretoria. Motshekga says Rasuge's commitment to uphold the service she provided to the community should be held. Rasuge went missing in 2004. The then boyfriend William Kuna Hansen's been convicted of murder. Rasuge's remains were discovered last month at Nkuna's house and will be buried on Saturday. The March trade conditions have continued to improve after moving into positive territory in February. This is reflected in the Trade Activity Index released by the South African Chamber of Commerce and Industry. In January, the index was neutral at 50. Prior to that, it had been in negative territory below 50 since March last year. The Chamber conducts the survey among companies monthly. The objective is to assess businesses' view of South African trade conditions. The index is a positive index of sales volumes, new orders, supply deliveries, inventory levels, and employment. The Home Affairs Department says it has identified and suspended one of the security guards who was allegedly involved in the random beating of thousands of asylum seekers at its offices in Pretoria. The foreigners were reportedly beaten with shambles as they waited in a queue to renew their refugee papers. The department has not been renewed documents for about 3 weeks after running out of permit paper. Home Affairs Director General Mkhuseli Apleni says the department will not tolerate such behavior.
The issue was that which we said under any circumstances that as a department we can allow circumstances like that to happen. Hence we have acted swiftly by suspending that security guard who has committed that act. But the matter was that in terms of our processes, when we open, we'll want to start with the women who are pregnant, and then we look at the children and as well as women. Then after that, we deal with the men.
And a suspected rhino poacher has been critically wounded in a shootout with anti-poaching authorities in Ndumo, KwaZulu-Natal. The Ezemvelo KwaZulu-Natal Wildlife says the man was taken to hospital by ambulance. Spokesperson Musa Ntambo says their anti-poaching unit intercepted 3 suspected poachers this morning. Ntambo says a shootout then ensued between the suspected poachers and members of the unit. One of the suspected poachers was shot and wounded.